Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Saturday Talks with Shanker Viswanath. Time flies, as they say, and I didn't realize that it is already 9 weeks since I started this series. Today, the 1st of August 2020, I am bringing to you the 10th episode of Saturday Talks with Shanker Viswanath. It's such a pleasure to bring you these episodes. Short snippets, stories, and giving you so many tips on one of the most sought after skills of the 21st century, emotional intelligence. And today is going to be no different for you. Today, I'm going to talk to you and give you a beautiful process to handle your mental and emotional stress. Stress itself is such a big thing that we are all going through during this pandemic period and even otherwise. And how do you handle that stress is what I'm going to tell you today. An effective way to handle the stress. But before that, let me ask you, how many of you do this exercise called as the squat? Squat is an exercise to strengthen the lower back muscles, the thigh muscles, the knee joints, the calf and the ankle muscles. It's such a phenomenal exercise that if we keep repeating every day, our lower back muscles will really be strengthened. What happens during the squat is when you go down like that from your lower back right up to your knees, your back muscles and your knee muscles flex and your ankle joints dorsiflexes. And when you stand up straight, the ascending position, your back muscles and your knee joint expands and the ankle joints plantarflexes. That is the exercise known as the squat, and it's a brilliant exercise to improve and strengthen your lower back muscles. You may be wondering, what as a squat to do with emotional and mental strengthening? You heard it right. What I'm going to talk to you today is a mental squat. What is a mental squat? So if you're ready, here comes the acronym called as SQUAT to help you improve your mental and emotional well-being. And when you are able to improve your emotional and mental well-being, you are able to handle your stress effectively. S stands for scribble or write down. Whenever you're feeling stressed, scribble, write down everything you know about that stress. For example, we are undergoing the pandemic situation currently. What is it that you know that is stressing you out with respect to the pandemic? Business is going down, work is not coming in, you're not able to step out from your house. A lot of things will come to your mind like this. Scribble it down, write it down. So that is S. Q. Question yourself on everything you don't know about the stressful situation. Again, let's take the same example. It is pandemic. What is it that you don't know? Is your client going to spend further? When is the pandemic going to end? When will normalcy be restored? We have no idea. Question yourself on that. So that is the Q. U. Understand what is in your control and what are the actions that you can take, you can influence. That is U. So expanding on the example, what is it that you can do? You can start learning how to do online trainings. You can start delivering programs on the online platform, etc., etc. That is you. A. A stands for accept and acknowledge that there would still be certain things which would be out of your control. How much your client is going to spend is not in your control. When are they going to spend? Not in your control. The government policies, not in your control. accept and acknowledge these things. And last but not the least, T, take actions on what is in your control. So I repeat, take actions on what's in your control and what you can influence. That is the most important thing. When you take actions, what you're doing is you're keeping yourself occupied, and with action comes results. And when you start seeing results manifest in front of you, it lowers your stress. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you face any stress, use the mental squats. Start doing some mental squats. Scribble, write down what is stressing you out. Q, question yourself on what you don't know about what is stressing you out. U, understand what's in your control and what you can influence. A, accept and acknowledge that there would still be things out of your control. However, the last, the T, take actions on what's in your control. So I do hope you will use this squat process to handle and manage yourself, and thereby strengthening your mental and emotional muscles that will allow you to handle your stress better. If you like this video, please click on the like and subscribe button and keep watching Saturday Talks with Shanker Viswanath for more such interesting tips, tricks, anecdotes, stories, you name it, that Shanker keeps bringing you every week on emotional intelligence. Thank you very much for watching this episode. A lot of gratitude, a lot of love. Until we meet next time, this is Shanker Viswanath signing off, and keep watching Saturday Talks with Shanker Viswanath. Thank you very much.